Title: Beyoncé's booming beats boosted bills. Sweden's inflation rates dance to a new tune. TLDR. Say what? Is Queen Bey rocking economies now? Sweden's unexpected May inflation spike might have been influenced by Beyoncé's concert in Stockholm, as per an analysis by an economist at Danske Bank. Are you ready to surf this economic wave? Well, grab your life vests, folks, because we've got a wild ride. Beyoncé, who's known for her iconic vocals and electrifying moves, is reportedly causing quite the stir in the economic scene, in Sweden of all places. Yes, you read that right. The Renaissance World Tour, which saw our beloved Queen Bey perform in Stockholm, may have indirectly cranked up the inflation rate for the month of May. Is this for real? You ask. Well, Michael Gran, chief economist for Sweden at Danske Bank, suggests it's not as crazy as it sounds. Sharing his findings on social media, Gran indicated that Beyoncé's hyped concert could be the culprit behind about 0.2 of the 0.3 percentage points added to inflation by hotels and restaurant prices in Sweden's capital. Just a fun fact for all the fellow number nerds out there, the average price for a Beyoncé concert ticket hovers around $1,000, but it can rocket up to $5,000 for select seats. Now, picture thousands of die-hard fans flocking into Stockholm, booking hotels, eating out, and you can start to see how Queen Bey's concert might have danced the inflation up a bit. So, as we sit here, scratching our heads and trying to make sense of the world, Sweden reported a higher than expected inflation of 9.7% in May. While it's down from 10.5% in April, it still leaves the Scandinavian nation with a 12-month annual rate of 6.7%, all while the global inflation has been falling. Interestingly, the US Consumer Price Index, which is like the heartbeat of the economy, rose only 0.1% in May. This brought the annual level down to 4% from 4.9% in April. Is it safe to say the US is missing out on the Beyoncé effect? Or is there a different tune playing over here? But wait, it's not all Queen Bey and inflation spikes. Amid all this, the European Central Bank is not sitting idle. On Thursday, they jacked up their key interest rate by a quarter percentage point, to 3.5%, to combat persistently high inflation. So, while we're jamming to Beyoncé's hits, it seems the ECB is trying to hit back at the inflation. With Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour expected to gross between $275 million and $2.4 billion from tickets alone by the time it wraps up in September, one has to wonder, will other countries feel the Beyoncé effect? Who knew Beyoncé's chart-topping hits could possibly top inflation rates too? It's a crazy world out there, folks, and it seems Beyoncé's influence isn't just limited to the music scene. Who knows where she'll make waves next? Let's get the conversation going. Do you think other superstars could have similar effects on economies worldwide?